Vinny and Alex.
Austin.
Welcome to space.
Oh no, we're here again.
We're always in space.
God damn it, we're always in space.
All right, about to make the turn. Get ready to take the turn.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I think we did it. Okay.
All right, congratulations.
So, Master of Orion is a new game in the long-running Master of Orion 4X strategy series.
Okay.
My understanding is the dude who runs wargaming.net, you know, the World of Tanks people.
World of Warplanes and what have you.
And whatnot. He's like, I really love Master of Orion. Let's do another one.
World of Master of Orion.
Right.
War.
This is a 4X game that is very much in the heritage of those original games. It kind of like sticks close to that format. And I think it does it in a way that's really accessible and really pretty. I'm also, there's some reservations I have. This is in early access still, so there's lots of time for them to still kind of take some turns, twists and turns. I'm gonna start a new game because I think some of the best stuff here is in the early game, and I kind of wanted to show that off. Let's pick a cool species.
Yeah, sure.
The Alkari. They're like religious bird people. They're lofty, inflexible, and honorable.
I am also those.
Should mention that that you said this is in early access. $50 in early access.
Yes, they're not messing around.
Not messing around.
And I will say it's fairly polished. Like the polish is not the question when you talk about interface polish, UX polish. There are some like balancing things that still need to be done. I think that the middle game isn't great for people who know what that means. Like the kind of mid game of like you expand really well, and then like things kind of like and that's supposed to be the best.
Off.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Anyway, here's some space bears.
Yeah.
They're ferocious. Here are some stealthy, treacherous, scavenging like gas people.
Darlock.
The Darlocks. Here are humans. I'm gonna jump down. Here are other humans. These are Terrans.
They're the good guys. I assume.
These are the good
so that's
ones.
G.I. Joe and this is Cobra.
Yeah. These the home world here is Earth and the home world here is Terra, which I actually kind of like.
At least they don't call it like Dark Earth,
right,
with
exactly.
Earth with a goatee.
Here are the Klakons.
Do they call them that because that's just what it sounds like when they walk around?
Klakon. That's also what they say.
Okay.
The Meklar.
So like Hodor?
It's like Hodor.
Okay, they're the evil Klakon.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
No, this is these are like cyborg people.
Squid robot.
I would like to think that like if the Klakon were like, we built robots and AI and they look like this.
They look like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
totally.
they're like, there's no reason really why a robot needs to have tentacle or mandibles and stuff like that, but it's like, but we associate better with them.
with that look. So let's just give them all sorts of appendages. Also, this weird face thing.
Also, this weird face. Well, you need to know when it's talking.
Cylon shit.
Yeah. Here are the Mershan.
Are they related to the Bullrathi?
No, they're cat people.
Oh, and the Bullrathi are
bear people.
Okay.
Say they're from the Ursa system.
Well, it's about time someone created a race of cats that I'm supposed to be sexually attracted to.
Yeah, finally they're.
Yeah, right? Like,
finally.
It's about time someone finally figured that out.
I'm going to turn up the audio because I want to hear this man talk
He's
about.
good.
As the Mershan.
I click him again?
Their hot temper almost proved to be their undoing. After years on the brink of civil war, the Mershan Empress now rules over her pride.
I want her to be telling us this.
She'll tell you stuff.
All right.
Should be the Pershon, really?
I get it. I got it.
A sprawling
They're like psychics.
That's just the guy from Green Lantern, isn't it? That's
That's one of the Watchers.
Yeah.
Actually, that's Uatu. That's a Marvel thing. Space lizards.
in their ways.
That's just a Krogan.
From the plants.
Yep. Let's be clear. These are all the races from the original Master of Orion and Master of Orion 2.
And we know they ripped off Mass Effect.
obviously.
Mass
That's
Effect.
definitely how time worked.
Here are the Silicoid.
That's cool.
Yeah, I haven't played
Silicoid
with
don't
them.
give a shit.
They actually don't because like they don't eat food.
Yeah, I can tell. Where did they put it?
I don't know.
They also aren't as good at research, it seems like.
No, they are bad at research. So yeah, obviously each of these has different things that they do. So like the Terrans are really good at buying warships.
Can you go back to the Silicoid?
Yeah.
What's a Silicoid butt look like?
I can't spin them all the way around.
You can't? Because if they don't eat anything, you don't need a
I don't
butt.
need a butt at all.
It's all hip.
It's all hip all the way around.
Their impressively long lifespans and abysmally low birth rates have resulted in a civilization.
Thanks, narrator.
Yeah, a
I'm
little
trying.
commentary, a
Yeah.
little editorializing.
So what do you think?
So if you did a custom race,
So custom race, the way it works is you pick one of these. You pick like, oh, we're gonna be basically cat people, but instead of being like grassland cat people, we'll be tropical cat people, and we'll be have like no pollution for some reason.
but you'll still use the Mershon art.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
All right. I thought you'd get a character creator.
No,
'Cause
that would be really
these
great.
Look pretty
These
cool.
look great, and then you see them a lot in game whenever you do like AI like talking to other populations or other empires. So what do you think?
I kind of like the silicoid, but what?
To Queen.
I want to do something not the silicoid because they're so different than everything else. So like they are the because you don't have to mess with food at all. They're kind of the outlier.
I kind of dig the Darlock.
Yeah, Darlock seems.
Can we
pretty
not
cool.
do a Darlock because my home game is Darlock?
Okay.
Because they're cool.
All right, the Meklar then.
Okay, let's do the Meklar.
Coexisting.
Okay.
Those are cool too.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
And
They're all right. I really like spiral galaxies more than so you get to pick your galaxy type. Do you want a big circle galaxy? Do you want a spiral galaxy? I like spiral galaxies because they feel like a little bit more. They feel like they have a geography. Circle galaxies like, oh, there's stars in a circle.
Okay.
There's a bunch of stars. They're all just kind of thrown together. Spiral galaxies have arms, and so like it's hard to get from one arm to the next arm.
let's check that out. A little more
do it.
complicated.
It's a little bit more complicated. They're just more, for me again, it's just like, let's do large, and then depending on how old the galaxy is, that determines like what resources are available and how many of them. So like a young galaxy will have, I believe young has more resources in general because it hasn't already been like picked over a bunch.
Oh, weird.
But older galaxies, I think, this is me talking to my ass. I can't fully remember this. I think old might have less, but also some stuff that like took longer to form.
I'll tell you what.
Unique resources.
I'll tell you
Right.
what though. It would
What's
be
that?
nice if they surfaced like
All
on
of
a
that.
tooltip or something.
Yeah, that
of,
would be
like,
nice.
What that
I'm sure there's something somewhere.
Yeah, I recently read it. I don't know where I read it. Here's the other one, is that the suns will be different ages. So there will be less like populated, less colonizable worlds at old galaxy age because a lot of the suns will be burning out.
Okay.
And more supernovas and
Bummer.
stuff. Yeah. Let's do normal. Let's turn it. You know what? We'll go big. Actually, we'll keep it large. If you go to huge, you can add a couple more species
I think
here.
6 is a good starting number
Yeah.
here.
Can you? That's not good.
No, what Big Bang C do you want?
543,000.
543,000.
543,790. Do you guys want to go 92 or 93?
Let's do 93.
Yeah, I like 93.
The kind of neat thing there is like if someone uses this Big Bang seed at home,
They should get
they'll
the
get
same.
the same galaxy as we do here. And there's other advanced stuff here, but I'm not going to mess with any of this. Like I'll leave.
Pixel ship.
I haven't turned those on yet. I think it's just they're like old.
Turns it
Master Orion.
8-bit?
Yeah, but not the whole game, just the ships. Maybe I'll peek into that.
Yeah,
later.
pirates, monsters, minor civilizations, racial traits,
Yep.
balanced start. That seems fair.
Yep. And then different types of victory. You can
Okay.
win by excellence, which
You
is
have
just points.
All 4 X's turned on.
Yes, that's not what that means, but sure.
You have.
All right, this game has like some production, and that's what I think works for it. It's like we're gonna get an intro in a second, and it's pretty fucking cool. I guess I haven't seen the one for the Meklar yet.
Oh, they're unique to
Each species
race?
has a unique intro, and then there's also just like lots of kind of splashy interludes at key moments, and they do that right. So,
Master of Orion is a game I think I played,
I bet you did.
but like I don't
you
have.
probably played 2. Master Orion 2 is like the classic.
Like I definitely own it,
Right.
and it's like
I've definitely never played any of these.
That $50 for this gets you all 3 Master of Orion original
Okay.
games,
Oh,
which
that's
is like
interesting.
that's kind of nice.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
In early access.
in early access.
and we don't know if that'll translate over.
yeah, I don't know. All right, ready to
Let's do it.
learn about the Meklar?
I love to learn about the Meklar.
Where's Star Trek?
Bolted onto the surface of Meklon, the Meklar Combine's main cycle ran endlessly through uncountable revolutions.
That looks like Cybertron.
A relative order was established over the dizzying cacophony of individual thought, as it became an orderly blend of truncated individuality, advancing the Combine's inscrutable objectives. This new, streamlined awareness came with a sudden realization, one that now turns the Meklar towards the rest of the galaxy. There is still much to be optimized.
Sure.
Got to get out there and optimize the whole galaxy, man.
Yeah.
So they're the Borg,
They're,
basically.
they're like the Borg, except
like less evil.
a little. They can get goofy. I've seen some referential stuff here.
Goofy is not the word I would ever really use the Borg.
I mean, if they were like, we're going to optimize the galaxy, we're going to go out there, we're going to make your cars more fuel efficient,
Right.
like that's okay.
So here's the neat thing. Every race, every culture has a different tutorial bot. It's not, yeah, so it's like if you're the humans, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's Tali's voice actress.
Okay.
Who's just like, oh, hey, Shepard.
I'm back.
I'm back here.
Still more work to be done.
President Shepard.
All right, so this is here's our galaxy. You can't really see it at this length or at this point because it's super early, but you can only go to places that have these like little connection lines, right? So as you explore this,
So you can't just go from any spot.
Right,
to
I
any
can't just
spot.
like zip to the middle here.
And this is not the Milky Way.
No, this is that number that we put in before.
So even though if you're playing as humans who are originally from Earth,
Right.
your
It'll
home
say
planet will
Sol
not.
maybe
Okay.
or Earth. It might be Earth, but it's not like at where Earth is.
Okay.
All right, so I'm actually playing. Let's see here. Okay,
So what you got to do?
What I'm doing right to begin with is I'm going to scout some stuff out, put my scouts on auto explore,
Yeah.
like in Civ or something. Like I get out there, you start doing some stuff. I have a colony ship and a frigate. I'm going to put my frigate. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Am I scared of any direction here? Not really. I'm going to have my frigate explore a little bit too. And then I'm going to just hop onto the planet here so you can see some stuff.
So this is your home.
This is my home planet.
Do those icons
These are little.
ever change?
What do you mean?
Like that doesn't look like a Mechlar.
I mean, that's a Mechlon. That if you got close, you could see its face is like
Yeah,
the,
it's definitely got the robot face.
It has
It's
a
got
robot
a little
face.
construction helmet on. It's adorable.
Okay, it's like a chibi.
Yeah, it's like they're all chibi. Like humans are the same thing. It looks like bobbleheads.
Okay, just different heads.
Totally.
Okay.
So a thing I often do early on is I'll put some extra people into production. I actually think this is a really great
Grab that little
interface because that will reduce how quick it is to get more people.
Right.
Alternatively, what I could do is
Robot people.
Robot people. Let me start building a missile base here. What else do I need? I need a fleet needs orders. You're gonna skip, put you to sleep.
Can I ask you a quick question here?
Sure.
Please
1 second.
a new upgrade.
But go ahead.
If you were playing as the rock folk,
Yeah.
would you not have to use the food at all?
Yeah, I think that they don't eat food at all. I think that they just
they have a
very
slow
slowly
birth rate. Okay.
produce birth rate or produce new.
But you don't have to
silicoids.
support it.
Right, exactly. So the species that I am starts with the engineering. The engineering one, maybe. Do we already have engineering? No, we don't have engineering. Do we not start with? Oh, we started with physics, I think.
How do you know which ones you have?
It should be a different color, but now that I'm looking at it, I think maybe the Mechlar don't start with a special one. Normally, every race starts with one of these. Or most of the races start with one of these starter ones that kind of gives them a leg up. But I actually made a bad decision to not really look closely at the Mechlar, what their bonuses were. Sorry, I'm bad at this.
If you click on one of those things at the top, can you?
You cannot see what your specials are. I've
No.
looked around for this for quite some time.
Okay.
You might be able to find it on
Yeah,
the
maybe.
internet, Vinny.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, if there's only 4 starter
Right.
technologies, that meant not every race would have one.
There's some of them do double up.
Okay.
Let's do. Do we want to be military? Do we want to be? You know, let's go biology because I really want to get some food production going. All right. Okay. Next turn. Fleet needs orders. Who needs orders? You do. Let's send you down here to see what this planet is.
2301, huh? It feels ambitious.
What's that? Oh yeah. Well, you know, things move quick.
Think about how much technological advancement we've had in just the last 100 years.
I'm just thinking, like, are we not due for some cataclysm?
Or maybe the cataclysm already happened.
But maybe we came out. Yeah, we came out the other side of the cataclysm and we were okay.
Maybe we encountered some other race,
And
which
they
gave
lifted us up.
lifted us up,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm just gonna do these early turns, lots of exploring. See what we got here. Phoebus Prime. It's an alright looking planet. So when you're kind of early in the early game looking for places to colonize, right? Your starter planet is like, okay, it's medium size. It has like whatever your default biome is.
Okay.
It has like abundant mineral resources. And so you kind of want something that's kind of in that neighborhood. And this one's like not great. It's medium size. It's an arid world, which like we don't do so great on arid worlds. Has some decent resources, but that's about it.
But so the color coding is sort of telling
It's
you whether this
super-
is ideal or not.
Totally. It's very straightforward in this way. There's also like, again, lots of just usability things that I think are really good. Like, do you want to, if you send an order out, like, okay, I sent this frigate to go here like turns ago, I can just hit this move button and like all of my ships who have orders will move
Right.
already. So like this one I'll actually send this way because I want to see him there, and then next turn that move button will come up, and I'll hit that to just make him move before I decide anything else.
That's a very Civ thing.
It is,
You know,
totally.
like plot your moves several in advance.
Do you get a technology that makes you not have to physically get to a star system to
Scan it?
To scan it?
Yeah, so there's actually one coming up that's like as soon as you get into it, you'll get the info on all of the planets instead of needing to actually go to each one. And then I think there's a late game one that lets you scan nearby ones.
That would seem like an important thing for like interstellar travel.
Totally.
Like,
Yes.
hey, we should probably
Just know.
Not just wander in
man.
here.
This is long. I mean, how many turns is this going to take?
9.
Whoa. This is like a very strange. I've played this game a bunch. I haven't seen a 9-length straight shot like this ever.
Ooh, but it's an orange
It's
star.
an orange star.
It's
Let's
very
go
citrusy.
look. Yeah, let's go peek down here. Oh, this is a bad decision. I'm going to not do this with my frigate. I'm going to move my frigate back the other way next turn. It's not my only warship right now, so I'm actually going to, here's what I'll do, is I'll send my frigate this way. This is all very inefficient.
you gotta
but
swap.
I'm going to swap
But at
them.
the same time, like that.
Yeah,
would
for
work.
Meklar, what are you
I'm
doing?
not very
You gotta
efficient.
get kicked
You're
out of
right.
the club.
You're right. Oh, pirate fleet. Okay, thanks. Where's that pirate fleet at? It must be somewhere. Oh, is it? Oh, it's coming up at us. Pirates live down there.
Would you like to hear what the Meklar
Yes.
apparently can do?
Yes.
Has the advantage that they can control 2 additional factories in addition to what the robotics control tech level
Are you looking
would
at
normally be.
the current game, or is this the
I
original?
hope so. It's very
Okay.
tough to search.
Master of Orion, Meklar.
Yes.
I don't think that that's true for this game.
Do they not have factories?
There are factories, but I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you can. That would be actually really great.
Yeah, I have
We'll see.
no idea if this is new or old.
All right, let's keep it moving. What do you got going on here? Let's go here.
So you want that frigate to be in position to deal with
exactly. So let's
You should probably
actually.
actually tell it to just hang there.
I'm gonna
right?
actually pull it right back to here, and I'll put it
Yeah.
into guard mode, and then it should just devastate these early game pirates. Like it's no big deal.
They're the barbarians of the situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I'm just gonna relate all this back to Civ.
This game has definitely learned a lot from Civ. Our victory is. We should be fine. We should be fine. I'll put him on guard duty. It'll be fine. Yeah, you keep going.
1 alert unattended.
Nice. Colony's grown. Click this, zoom in. Oh, look, I have another person here. I'll pull them into production.
Yeah, you still got a goodly amount of food
Exactly.
being produced here.
And I will get this missile base up and running soon. And soon this will be just filled with stuff. I also want to get a space factory going. That's actually what let's go back to the missile base. I have to turn on the queue, and then you can start queuing up things. So it's like, okay, just make a space factory next.
Okay.
Make another frigate. Like,
And you have to use the auto build for that, or auto build
no,
will pick?
auto build will pick something as long as you
okay.
have, which again is useful once you have like 30 planets,
I
or
bet.
not 30, but
So
12.
when you go past a planet that is not ideal for you, to
this one is
colonize,
great.
Yeah, that's perfect. But like for the one up there, like is there
Yes.
anything you can do with that planet later on?
Yes. So I will if I'm playing this game out, I will eventually probably colonize this planet.
Right. But that's a colonize once I have my ideal colonies already
Exactly.
in place kind of situation.
There are other things you can do for other types of planets, though. So, like, once I get that construction ship built, I'll
Right.
build something on this gas giant that will be like, oh, I'll mine that gas giant for gases, I guess.
Okay.
Put you back on auto explore. What about you? Oh, you're kind of garbage. Okay.
Yeah, fuck that planet.
All right, here we go.
Burn that thing to the ground.
So, do you want to take command? Or,
Let's see
Yeah,
what
let's
it does.
command this fight.
do we actually want to command it, or do we want to look at it from a cool cinematic view?
A little both.
Okay. There are the pirates.
And there's your one
My
ship.
one frigate. It's better than them, but
Yeah, it's like three little dinky
Right.
fighters versus a decent sized warship.
yeah, so you can kind of get in here, which is nice. I actually really like how much you can get in there, or just zoom out until they're just
That is cool.
triangles. I don't know what this circle means. I know I can adjust it with this thing. To this day, I don't know what this does.
So they don't have a lot of like hover over tooltips.
There are not enough of those. No, that is like my one. So that's the ceasefire command. That's the retreat command. I don't know, and this is speed. I've learned that this is speed. No idea what this is. Maybe that's like the area of engagement, like only inside of that or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna move this guy. I'm gonna hit play. There's also again this dope
Oh yeah.
cinematic
Okay.
camera.
Sure.
And
like
you can
this.
either turn on or turn off the AI. So you can say like, oh, I don't want. Right now I have it turned on, so once it gets to where I sent it, it will keep going and do something different.
Okay.
It will know not to just wait in space. But I can turn that off and be like, no, I want to really control this. They're
Oh,
already
that's a
shooting
long
at me.
shot.
They're missing. All right, you should All right, here we go.
Can
Engage.
Can you actually use the asteroids as
Yeah,
cover?
it's cover, totally. Like, if I duck this way, it should get some cover. I actually think that me playing is going to get me fucking killed here, but that's okay.
Oh, it did 3 dimensions.
Yeah, it's true.
I think he went underneath. Can you travel in 3 dimensions?
I don't think so. Like, not intentionally. Let's go back to the cinematic camera. Watch me getting shot.
Maybe turn on auto now.
Oh, it's on. It's on.
Okay, so he's just
Took
firing.
out one of them, yeah.
Yeah, this looks cool.
This looks all right. It looks really cool when it's like a big
What
battle. That's nothing.
Rocket
It's just
cam?
one of the views. Oh, actually, that totally was that a rocket? I don't know.
I think that was a rocket cam.
Yeah.
That was like a photon
I
torpedo
don't know
cam.
where that. I don't know. No one here has rockets, so.
Well, it could have just been a bullet cam then.
All right, let's see if how we're doing actually.
You
I'm
got 2
curious if
down.
we're- right, but wait, where am I at? Oh, there I am. No, that's my pirate raider.
Thing
There
is,
I am.
you're housing him every time you fire a
Yes.
volley, whereas they're
Yes.
kind of doing
They're
very
just
little
like-
damage.
tapping away at me.
You're going to want to repair that ship when you're
Oh
done
yes, yes I am.
now, which I assume is a
Pew,
thing
pew,
you can
pew,
do.
pew.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. There we go. We could also have like sped up through that because like okay, this is taking forever.
I
Right.
see.
I imagine once you get into much bigger fights, that's going to
Totally.
be a thing.
Yep.
Space loot?
There would be if once you like if I go there and kill their home base, I'll get some space loot.
Okay.
I can't do that with that frigate by default though, because I just realized this. I should update this. Frigates don't have bombers, don't have bombs. You have to bomb ground
Right.
things.
So do you think on that planet will be a base?
Yeah, there would definitely be a base down there. Just again from playing it as
So,
often
but there's
as I have.
nothing you can do right now with that
Is.
base.
There will be, because what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop. There are 9 guns on this thing, which is like that's okay. Just drop one of those
9
off.
guns Walker here.
Yep, and just toss.
Just toss a nuke in there, no biggie.
One nuke on there.
Does using the nuke? Are we past in the space age? Using the
No,
nuke is not a problem.
Yeah, the nuke is not a problem, but
Is there something? What's after the nuke?
I'll tell you what's after the nuke.
The dark nuke.
The death spore.
Oh.
Using death spores is like no one likes you if you do this. Hey.
Yeah, that's.
Hey.
Yeah, biological warfare, I have to imagine, is probably frowned upon throughout the universe.
Still not. Yeah, people not big fans.
But like, does that stuff even work against like the robot?
yeah,
Okay.
as far as I
Maybe
know.
in the description it says something.
Do a search for Master of Orion Wiki 2016 Mechlar.
That's.
Is that what you got?
I was trying to sort by post dates. The one I was on
I see
before.
what you're saying. Yeah,
But again, people really
But
love
who
this
knows?
series, so
People
they
love
could
the
be
series.
updating the old wiki.
yeah.
I'm
This is a
starting
nice
to see
sector.
this series appeal.
Oh yeah, you're
There's a
feeling
little
it.
drool coming out of Alex 2000
Not
hours.
there yet, but what I
soon.
can see where the appeal
It's
is.
really well done. Like I think that the moment to moment here is really clean and like fun. But I also, again, I think the mid game is maybe not up to snuff quite yet.
And that's basically like once you've researched enough technologies to, kind of have colonized some of the galaxy and have advanced to a certain point.
Here's the other thing: is just like there's a point at which this stops being interesting. That this tech tree starts getting really boring.
And you're researching
just
because
like-
you have a thing to research.
Or just like it's hard to know the difference between like obviously there's still big things like Titan, like oh cool, this is a huge spacecraft, that's still gonna be really cool. But it's hard to get excited for like antimatter torpedoes when I've already been unlocking a billion other types of torpedoes.
Right.
Because there's no flavor there. It doesn't have like we make fun of Space Egypt a lot, but Space Egypt exists as a concept in sci-fi games because it is a way to give a little bit of flavor to what is nonsense.
Right.
Well, what's the end tree here? What are we talking when we're at the end?
Let's get all the way over there.
Am I right in
Evolving
assuming
techs.
that you don't eventually really need to research everything,
Score.
right?
You don't, but there it's a kind of a limited tech tree. So I've never found myself fully specializing.
Right.
I've never been like, okay, I'm just going to go down the engineering and biology routes.
I also imagine that after a point, once you research some of these middle technologies, it's real cheap to
Yes,
research
it is
those
much
other
cheaper.
ones.
It is, but like it never. It might just be the way it's balanced right now, but it's never straight up like. You never want to get too far away. Like it gets cheap quick enough that I'm always like, oh, I'll go back and grab this one really quick. It's only going to take 3 turns.
Right.
Who needs order still? You do. Again, auto explore. Okay, there we go. I'm really excited for a couple things to happen soon.
Overseer,
This
All right.
is GN.
Do not panic, but long-range scanners have detected a gigantic space dragon lurking in a previously unexplored sector of space. And now, sports.
I really wish they'd cut the actual sports. I really do.
Are the anchors always the same? They're like
It's the 2 anchors. It's 2 robot anchors.
Okay.
No matter what race you're playing.
Automation in journalism is the future, I'm told.
Oh, that's the terrifying truth. So see, this warp point is red instead of being blue or
Yes.
white. I can't go there until I get a new tech, which
Okay.
is useful in the sense that like if there's some shit over here, I don't have to worry about it.
Is the
right
premise
now.
there that like that's a nebula that you are unable to traverse?
It's like
or-
nebulas, or the distance is greater than our current engines can go down
Gotcha.
the hyperlanes or whatever. Listen, science.
No, I get it.
It's all science.
I definitely get it.
So I'm gonna this will get repaired naturally since it's here, and I'm also just gonna hit upgrade and spend 17 BC bitcoins. I guess bitcoins are the
Sure.
future.
Naturally.
I've heard that. And then I think I'm gonna send it now down to where that pirate base was. Now that it has some bombs.
you guys see Bitcoin Man came out of
I
hiding?
saw.
I still don't believe that's.
I don't know it's him. Yeah.
I don't know if it's real or not.
I'm with you, Alex.
Bitcoins or the
Either.
Writer strike.
You are tuned to GN.
Good. It's a good
the
goof.
only network that tells you what you need to know. Bringing it to you live.
Galactic News Network, the galaxy's most reputable news source.
They got nothing. Writers are on strike.
Did they actually have stuff that's relevant to the
yeah,
world?
totally.
Okay.
It's often like so the space dragon was real. There's a space dragon somewhere.
Oh, that's not just
That's not a
goofing.
goof. That means like in fact,
I think that's the space
There it is.
monster.
There's the
a
space dragon.
So at some point, if you were to go in there, you would have to fight that
I would
thing.
get wrecked. Like
Oh,
it's
really?
130 attack rating.
Yeah, no.
That one frigate I have is like a 9 maybe.
Yeah, so no.
I would need like a whole big fleet. It's a 4. So, all right, research.
Research complete.
All right, so we now can make hydroponic farms and biospheres. Biospheres obviously are like biodomes.
I love a good dome.
So obviously there's lots
Yeah,
of.
Biodome.
Yep.
That always goes
What's
well.
his name?
Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore. Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore.
It was Stephen Baldwin, right?
Was it Stephen Baldwin and Pauly Shore?
Yeah. In Biodome,
What a
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
combo. Hydroponic farms, more food. Biospheres, more food. A little bit more food, and a little bit of research
That's good.
points.
Those are good things to have.
So yeah, like so you can see immediately the next level up on bio would be 26 turns, based on where I currently have people. That would go up if I put more people into science. My populations, if I drag them into the research
Right,
thing.
right.
But like,
I think government might be important.
you think so? Yeah.
Just a thought.
It's a little. It's all right. It increases morale, increases security, which is new in this current build. Security is like, and spies and espionage are new. They also added these new things that are like military says do engineering, social science and economics say make government. Like, yeah, that all lines up. Also, it's shocking we got to space without getting government first.
Yeah, well, you know, just keep throwing stuff at the sky.
Yeah. So that's another thing that happens is like, oh, there's like a disturbance nearby. That means there's probably people there.
Right. Some
I
kind
suspect
of
this
activity.
is the pirates. We'll see.
I mean, those pirates didn't just manifest out of nowhere.
But we made it to our planet. We made it to Zobna 2 or Zobna 3
Three.
here. You guys ready to colonize?
That's a dope planet. You should definitely colonize that planet, in my opinion.
We made it, guys.
I just think this is fucking just.
And then they crash, and then we find out it's like Pandorum, and they've been on the ship for like 100 years underwater.
Spoilers.
Yeah, no, we're past the point with the Pandorum at this point.
I like that movie.
Yeah, Pandorum's good.
Got weird stuff in it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
But-
it does.
These like the colonization moments in this game are just really pretty and like, oh, I get it. Like I get the fantasy of.
Are they
of
different for different
each
planets?
planet? Yeah, and like even sometimes I think even among the same planet I may have gotten different ones. Like, oh, this one they're going through a weird like geological archway that's been built in, or this one they're coming into a forest. Let's start by building. Let's build
Those are
that
the kind
farm.
of details I like in these sorts of
It's-
games. I wish like Civ had more of that kind of
Totally,
stuff.
totally. Like I mean, it's totally in the Civ model of just like, oh, this is really pretty. Like we want
Yeah.
to do the kind of like epicness of human civilization and colonization without having to talk about the kind of dark shit.
Whereas like Civ just puts all that stuff in the basically in the intro movie.
Yes,
Like that's where you get all that
totally.
cool shit, and then the rest of it's like, okay, here's the game. Now just here's these leaders. Talk to them, I guess.
Right. Our bio research is complete. So I'm just gonna kind of jam through some of these early. Yep, there's those pirates. Oh, they actually have one out already.
Get 'em.
Oh, that might be.
We got a couple of raiders.
They're nothing. They ain't nothing. On the other hand, they will kill this scout if I'm not quick
So
about
I'm
it.
gonna say, yeah, don't go hang out there.
I'm gonna send my scout back. Bye.
Yeah, tight.
Not where I wanted to put that sneeze.
Right inside.
Yep.
That's for everybody to share at home.
That's a fun one. Oh, are they going to go try to fight that space dragon? You're
That
going
would
to
be
lose.
smart. That would be really smart.
No,
of
they
them to
only
do.
have 2 strength.
Oh,
That's
see what
this
happens.
number
Maybe they
here.
don't. Maybe they don't watch the news.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Maybe they're gonna broker peace.
They're just like, oh yeah, this is a system. No one's in there. We can just plunder
Well, I
that
moved
shit.
on, so I won't get to actually see what happens there.
Let's just assume they all die horribly.
But I'm gonna just kind of jam forward until we get some.
How long does it usually take to encounter another civilization?
Not that long. We'll get there in the next, hopefully,
Handful
10
of
minutes.
turns? Okay.
Yeah, a handful of turns at the most. Ooh, anomalies. Okay, so sometimes you also find these anomalies that are just like,
That's like
oh,
outside
there's a cool thing
your
here.
realm there.
Another space dragon.
Probably not. I hope not. Nice. We have another population unit. Let's toss that there, and let's start building up those hydroponic farms. Yeah, you know. Get that dro.
More
Ooh-wee.
more efficient.
How many? 10 turns? So here's another thing that you can do. You can do this in Civ 2, obviously, which is like, I'm gonna just buy this.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
I have the money right now. I'm just gonna buy this so we can move on to the new, more important stuff. And the turn you buy it, it means it's always gonna come next turn, which means this turn you can reassign your people to other stuff.
Right. Because
And,
it doesn't. You don't actually. You're not producing anything this turn.
So I'm gonna like really get some production right away. Oh, that's there. And then like, let's just next colony. This is just one person is there. Eventually you'll get a tech that's like, oh, I'll just recolonize one person from here to over here. Yeah. All right, what are you doing? Oh, that's my frigate. Right. Let's send you down here too. This is
Pirate town.
just in case that first one doesn't do the job. This is not a very efficient way of doing this, but oh, here we go.
You address the keystone of the crag. You are greeted. Keep your distance.
Nice.
And the silicoid will keep ours.
Sounds fair to
No
me.
problem.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
You have floating rocks in your face. I am not fucking with you.
They're mentioning that I can like change my tax rate if I need to, but we're doing okay right now.
Taxes.
Again, things I like. I can go to this page, which is is it the Empire page? Yeah, it's the Empire page, and just from here say, okay, build this next,
Okay.
without having to go to each individual planet. What else can I do here that's like interesting?
Is espionage something you have to research?
Yeah, I have not yet researched it. There's just like, here's another really just cool thing. Like every ship model has 2 types, 2 models. They don't do anything different. It's just like, oh, these are the ones.
This is what you want them to look like.
Right, or like, oh, I'm gonna save this as a pure bomber unit or something.
Got
I want
it.
it to look a little different than my other frigates. Like I
That's
like
cool.
that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see what happened here.
The anomaly. Your fleet spots an abandoned container filled with rare minerals floating unguarded in open space.
I can't believe there's VO for this.
Tell yourself
Yeah,
some
right?
smuggler on the run.
That's cool.
Jettison their cargo.
Or like
I haven't.
untenable? Like how
World of Tanks does very well.
I guess so.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
guess so, yeah.
This feels so much to me like every now and then on the internet you find someone who makes the case for monarchy because they're bad. They're like, oh, what if we just had kings again? And one of the cases that they always make is like, what you need is like kings who are good and like they'll be able to put all their
Sure.
money into things that they think are cool.
Yeah.
That's this. That's
I
this
see.
game. This guy is like an oligarch who just really likes Master of Orion instead of, I guess, oppression.
And like I want to make the best
Well,
match.
we don't know what his opinions on
You're right.
oppression
I've
are.
never talked to him about oppression.
We assume, but you never know.
You never know.
You don't want to
shouldn't-
assume.
Yeah, don't assume ever.
The only thing we know is that Master of Orion is high on that list of things that our Lord and Master is into.
Master Tanks.
Yes.
So you can also, since we've met those people, it's going to be tough because silicoids really dislike people. One of their things is that they're not like friendly.
It
That
seems,
seems cool.
yeah.
All right,
Igneous.
It seems all right. We can negotiate some stuff, and we could be like, hey,
This one listens.
hey, what if I like doing it the other way, which is like, I'd love to get your space charts, and then like,
for annual payments.
what would you like for this? And he's like, give me all of your money. It's like, no, I'm not going to do that. That's not going to.
You could always just offer your charts.
I could. He's going to say no. There's no way he'll do it.
This one.
Oh, okay.
You just got it for free?
Nice. Yeah, we just traded charts.
Yeah, it was just a straight trade.
Yeah,
I think that's.
I appreciate. Good
that's
job,
good stuff.
Alex. I need you in my whole situation, in my
In your cabinet.
in my cabinet.
Wait, can you just try and trade money?
Yeah.
You just say, hey, I'll give you
Oh,
one.
no.
Okay.
But you could do it
And
the
you
other
give
way.
me-
You do an
could
annual
say, I
payment.
could say, hey, listen, I really need money right now. Give me your 322 credits, and I'll give you. I'll just pay that back in installments of 10 forever. He would totally be like, yeah, of course I would do that. I've used that to.
But then you could just
to
stop,
cheat
right?
before. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd break it off. I'd be like, yeah, give me all your money. All right, now we're at war.
But would you bankrupt them if, I mean, you don't know how
So,
much money they have, right?
Well, yeah, I do.
That's the
because
max.
that's the max. Because I went in, I went 10, 0, 0, 0, and then
Okay.
it jumped
Oh,
up.
and it says in the upper right.
Oh, yeah,
so that's
totally.
not your money?
No, this is my money.
Okay.
293. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. Are you not giving them...
You know what? I'm backwards. You're
Yeah.
right.
You were giving
You're
them
right.
your
I'm
money.
giving them my money.
That's why he was into it.
That's
'cause
why
he
he's
was
like, yeah,
oh,
sure,
you
I'll
just wanna
pay that
give me
shit
money?
off.
All right.
Try it the other way.
Sorry. Yeah.
I also I don't do this.
No, I'm not gonna.
Oh, this sounds like a great idea. And they'd be like, yeah, no, I'll pay you back
yeah,
for
totally.
sure.
Again,
We're-
I've done it before. He's like, all right, but also give me that planet, and I will not do that.
That's,
Did he
that's
change
asking
the
a lot.
annual payment as well?
Did he?
No, it was the same
It was
payment.
10.
18?
Oh, did you go up to 18?
yeah, it was at
like,
10.
no, you give me 18 points on that, and we'll talk.
You're still cool. Everything's
Yeah,
cool.
we're still-
I would totally do that, and then just like, because you would assume then they have zero money.
Right.
And then you just rush
And
in
you rush
and be
it.
like,
I've done that. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
you've got
I've
it.
done
All right, who's
Yeah,
down
yeah.
there?
This is still Silicoids.
Those are still those are.
That's a
the
Silicoid
red one
there.
there.
No, that's a pirate.
Okay.
But you did get his map, so you should be able to see more of the world.
Yeah, so I should be able to see. Yeah, so like I can see all of this space that he's already.
Did they encounter anybody else?
Not yet.
Doesn't seem like
It
it.
does not seem like it. Alpha Ceti, no. I'm curious where they are.
Right, because they definitely.
Just a scout. Is this just a scout? Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta bounce. Those pirates will get here in 2 turns.
I'm surprised they didn't get space dragoned.
Yeah, they just cut right through there, huh?
Maybe they just.
They dodged it. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going this way though. And move our
So if you moved your
frigates.
scout into Rock Lord's territory, would they be?
It depends.
It seems like you're on peaceful terms, so there isn't like a border.
Right, but there have been times when things go bad.
Like get your
Whoops, I didn't
ships out of
sneak
here.
you. Shit. It's
I
okay.
guess Civ had like open border.
Right, so
contracts,
you can. I'm trying to remember if that's this. I've been playing another 4X game to prep for something, and that game straight up has like, oh, I want open borders with you. I think this game might have that too, or that just might be a matter of if you're in an alliance, you're allowed to do that. I've definitely had scouts shot down before, and then and I've had my scouts shot down, and they'll message me like, hey, don't fucking put your scouts in our space anymore, or hey, I'll shoot down their scouts and they'll come back and be like, pay us 82 credits. You fucking blew up one of our scouts. And I'm like, yeah, fine, okay. He's like, all right, then we're cool. You did the thing. You
We'll
paid
cover it up
right,
in the media,
exactly.
the Galactic News.
Research complete. The Combine has been successful.
So this is a new research lab, which is just bonus research points, and then morale and security from the government support facility. And again, I guess this is the other reason why I think some of these texts get really, unfortunately boring, is that like even down here, it's like, oh, what's transgenetics do? Oh, maintenance and more food. Okay, like what's positron? What's this auto lab? Oh, maintenance and more research.
This was the problem that Beyond Earth had, where
Right.
it was like, they were trying to build these wonders and these different texts, and it was just like it was just gobbledygook attached to stats.
Right.
Like there wasn't anything there that was like meaningful.
Right. Which is a shame.
Also, don't forget that you still have all your people, I think,
Oh, you're right. Good
away
call.
from
Thank
production in the home planet.
You. Whew, thank you, Alex.
That is one of those things that I would definitely
Every
like for like
time.
3 or 4 turns I would forget about it.
Totally. There we go.
Are those people different levels of people?
No, it's just like there's diminishing returns on how many people. So it's like if I have.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's like right now I have four. It's not people, it's population units
Yeah.
or whatever, right? So it's 4 billion people. Let's
Your
say, 4
citizens.
million, right? Are working in food. And if I add another one, like yeah, it'll help, but not as much. Like we already have the bases covered.
And right now, production I think is more important. for you.
Totally. I want to get these units out. Not enough to spend all my money on it. I was like keeping that bank just as like a just. In fact, actually, what I might do is buy this. Oh, I fucking.
You're like halfway through.
Yeah, I'll
building
wait it
that
out.
thing.
Yeah, I'll wait it out, and then I'll queue up this support facility. Okay. Fleet needs orders, huh? Oh, nice. So, construction units or construction things can build things like asteroid mines and labs, military outposts.
Oh boy.
And super scalar gas harvesters.
Sure. Can you just put them on auto build if you want?
You can't.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
weird.
Very specific on like. Oh no, because there actually aren't that many things to go build on. Like you end
So
up.
it's not like roads and stuff like that.
No, it's not like
Okay.
roads. No. Whoa, this is another.
So is it
big long
only
one.
planets that you can build on?
No,
Is it-
so you can also build on asteroids.
Okay.
But it is stellar stuff, so it is
Right.
like
There has to
this-
be an object you can
Or
build
that's
on.
also not true. Warp points. You can build
Okay.
on warp points. So like the next thing I'm going to do is probably build a military base here and here, which means like my home world is going to be protected.
Right.
For instance, if that scout I just sent down this way, if let's say the silicoids live here, which they might, I don't know. When I get here, there's a chance there will be a military base here, and it's like, no, turn around. You don't get to be here.
Can you ever, or have you encountered in your travels throughout the galaxy a way to build faster transport that immediately warps you from a warp point to another?
I haven't found anything like that, no.
A warp gate or something?
Just additional, I don't think I found a warp gate.
Are you talking about some kind of Stargate?
You know, if it happens to be in the realm of stars, near a star, I will
Right.
call it a Stargate. I have no
Okay.
problem with it.
Did I just goof? I may have just goofed. We'll see.
What did you goof?
I might just lose a scout, that's all. No big deal. Oh, did they find... Oh, Silicoid Scout is down here now, too.
Hey guys,
That's okay.
you know, pirates down there.
Yeah. Oh, they're just chasing... I think those pirates are chasing this scout around. They just ignored mine, which I'm cool with that.
They're
3
like,
turns left
listen,
up
watch,
here,
he's gonna go back home. We'll find out where the base is.
and then we'll bomb it.
Then we'll bomb it.
All right, here we go. I think it's this one.
Yeah, that was where I saw them before.
Pirates
Yep.
are natural enemies of yours.
Thanks. Thanks, bud. So they don't have any fleets here, so I'm just going to bomb it.
Nice. So you gonna give him a little warning first? Nope.
Bob, I missed it. I missed the shot. That's okay. Next turn.
How many bombs do you have?
1. So it means every turn I get to drop a bomb.
Oh, okay.
It's a regenerating bomb, I guess.
That's how that works.
It's abstracted, right? It
It's
means
23.
like
It's 23 something. You can do that.
You're
Right.
reloading.
exactly. I have to reload these bombs. Is everything else still good up here? Basically, I think it
Seems
is.
like it.
This pirate fleet is coming actually towards my planet. That is not chill.
Do you have a garrison here?
But you can build it. You can
Yeah,
buy
I
a
could-
ship or
I
something.
could buy a
here, right?
ship.
Or a missile base.
How much is this missile base? I can't buy that missile base. I can buy a ship really quick. Let's just get a frigate. I bet I can afford this ship.
Oof.
Yeah. You know what?
Pricey though.
That's not too bad.
Here's what I'll do though. Wait 1 second. How many turns do they have until they get there?
Not many.
Probably, but like 1 will be at least this. So I'll wait 1 turn, which will mean I'll
It'll
work on
get
that
cheaper.
ship for
Yeah.
a turn.
You gotta put everybody in
Yeah, I'll
production.
put. He's already in production.
Oh, you
so.
put everyone by.
Yeah.
That guy.
I'll put that one dude in production. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
hey, guess what?
I'm gonna drop a nuke on this planet.
Boom! Did it. No more pirate base.
Fuck your colony.
Crew descends to investigate the remains of the pirate enclave. The destruction is near total, but a constant
That says
feeling
pretty
of
much total, buddy.
pile of rubble. Further investigation reveals an underground dungeon where the pirates kept an astounding number of slaves
A little editorializing again.
and offer them asylum in your closest habitable colony.
They're not even a choice, huh?
No, they just come with you. You just got them. You got their. You got.
So you
those.
liberated those slaves, but like, can you have a policy that's like, well, we have slavery, so okay.
No, you just got. No, now we have them. Now they're just extra. Here he is. Also, there's Mechlon now. Mechlar.
They're also right.
Let's just assume it was always a Mechlon.
Right. Or they're just like, get in this suit.
Yeah.
Just shh. We want to save you, but
I'm here to work.
I am a worker unit.
What farm food?
Oh yeah, I should finish that. There we go. Or is it still the same turn?
It's the same.
Okay.
Well, it's the same price at least.
Yeah, I think it's the same turn too. Oh wait, is that no? Okay. Yeah, they only got halfway there, so I'll get
Yeah.
another whole turn of production on that one. Who still needs orders? Oh, what was that noise? Oh, good. So we built that harvester. And I'll slide
Start building
over
bases.
Here. Gotta build some bases. Gotta build some bases. You can also build surveillance systems, which are just like they'll see into the next system. I often do that when there's like a. So
there's
yeah,
a jump gate.
I'm
What
wrong.
is that
There are jump gates, and there are also wormholes. In the last game I was playing,
Okay.
I totally found a wormhole that went across the entire
That's
galaxy.
cool. Yeah.
And I put a military base on my side of that, and then jumped through and put a surveillance system on the other side. Of it.
Okay.
Oh boy, I really want to get into artificial planet construction. That's
It's
the thing I
fucking
want to
cool.
do.
Artificial planet construction is you go to asteroid belt and like, no, this is a planet now.
I want to do that.
Same thing. You can also compress a gas giant into a planet.
Wait, will that kill the Oh, like gas giants you can't colonize?
Right, you can't colonize anyway.
And you can't turn them into stars. You can only turn them
No, you
into
can only
planets?
turn them.
Okay.
I guess again, I haven't finished. So like, if they do more of those techs, then this could get really flavorful. And I hope that they do continue leaning
Like
into
toward the end game, that could be really
Like
interesting.
if you could go in and like change a star
into a different star
or
or into like a
be
black hole.
Yes, and then like really mess up somebody
Totally.
else's world.
Absolutely. There are definitely things like supernovas that happen. All right, let's buy that fucking.
Oh gosh, if you can cause a star to go supernova in somebody else's galaxy
Well, this
or
actually might-
system.
I might be fucked. We'll see. We'll see.
just buy it
everything's
now,
fine.
right?
I bought it, but it's still going to take that turn to come back.
Did you buy it?
I did. I
Hey,
bought
just
it.
remember, that guy has nowhere to go home to.
Good point.
Even if he wins
Yeah,
the
see,
day.
I already bought it.
Okay.
I spent that 160. It was at 4 turns, and now it's at 1. So you can only ever buy it down to 1 turn.
Okay.
Is the thing.
Just go in your home.
Yep. Yeah. You go make some food. It's gonna be fine. There's also pollution. So the kind of default thing it will default to is pollution cleanup. So like right now we're at 8% pollution, which is fine.
And that's just a constant, use a turn to get rid of some.
Totally.
What happens with
Oh,
pollution?
I didn't actually realize this. There's high gravity on this planet. Huh. Which reduces everything by 50%.
Oh, wow, I didn't even realize
Me
that.
either. This is a shittier planet than I thought it was.
Let him have it.
No.
Blow it up.
It's mine, Vinny. All right, yeah, we got it out. Good. Phew. So I'll just auto do this one because it's fine. I actually do like that it does this because there have been times when I've auto-resolved and lost a fight I thought I'd win and be like, what the fuck just happened? And like, oh, I haven't updated my frigates in like 3 hours.
Right.
These are still old frigates. I lost that battle. That sucks, but I'm going to go back and update my ship designs right this second.
So you can't like auto resolve and then watch a replay.
No,
They
that'd be
they're not
cool.
simulating that.
Right.
much.
The Combine has been successful.
All right, got some destroyers.
What's molecular manipulation?
That's going to be...
Physics sounds like a good thing.
Yeah, you kind of want physics, right? Physics gives you a better gun and then automated factories.
That seems all right.
Whereas molecular manipulation gives you atmospheric cleansing stuff to prevent pollution, better missiles if you're doing a missile build, and then better stuff that can reduce
Tiny missiles.
tinier missiles, because that's kind of to get into the shipbuilding stuff. It's a lot about size. But let's do physics, actually. Production is really useful.
Overseer.
So yeah, I'll hop back in the ship design really quick because we have these destroyers now.
Yeah.
Love to destroy
Love
the
to.
universe.
Let's see what the other one. That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
If I had
yeah.
fighters or something, maybe I'd make this like a, or maybe this is more of like a missile boat look. I don't know. Anyway, so the way that the shipbuilding works is you have this capacity, this like size capacity of 160 units, right? And some things take up a bunch of size. So like this drive just takes up 18 size, right? So if I get rid of that, well, I can't go anywhere. So let me actually bring that back.
That
Core
seems important.
systems. Yeah, put that nuclear drive back on. You can't like stack armor. You can only put one on, but like, oh, that's what this is built of. It was titanium armor. You'll get better armor stuff. Drives, armor, shields. I don't think we have any shields yet. Getting shields is always a really nice thing. I'm just like, oh wow, like this whole fight is different because
That's another research thing, right?
yeah, because not only does it mean I have shields for this fight, it means there's a chance I'll get out without taking permanent damage, which means I can keep them kind of on the campaign field for
Right.
longer.
So when you do this ship, let's say you've customized it to
Yep.
the way you want. You name it Austin Sick Destroyer, right?
Yep, you got it. I don't think it's gonna fit, but Oss Destroyer.
The Oss Destroyer. Now you can save
I'll
that
destroy ya.
blueprint and that.
That
you
will
can-
be, I can pick that one. In fact, I could name it, so like, let's say I got rid of these guns altogether. Let's say, you know what, let's do that. Let's go alternate destroyer. Let's do just, I think I already have missiles in here, but just all the missiles. Just 12 missiles.
Right.
That's not all of them, but that's, you know, that's an all right amount.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any, oh, I have augmented engines. Let's toss some augmented engines on there. Oh, that's
Oh,
gonna be
you're
really
over.
heavy, yeah.
You are over encumbered.
Get rid of those bombs. You don't need them
I don't
anymore.
need bombs, right? My frigates do the bombing.
You don't need armor because
Still,
yeah, who
still,
needs-
still a little over.
I'm still a little over, I'm afraid of getting rid of armor, Vinny. I can't, in fact, I can't get rid
What
of
if you
armor.
just had 10
Yeah,
instead
okay,
of 12?
10 is fine. 10 and maybe one gun? Let's see.
Actually, you probably could have just, you could have 11.
I could have
that's
11.
just a weird number though.
But you will run out of, you fire these off and then they're gone.
Right. So a gun would
It's
probably not
one
be the
gun,
worst.
one energy cannon.
Old one
totally,
gun walker.
there you go. Okay.
And then, actually, wait, can I afford, oh, what's this one do? Wait, what's this? Oh, that's point defense. That's actually kind of cool. I'll put on one point defense cannon and then one regular cannon. Will that fit? Totally.
Yeah.
In fact, I might be able to put 2 point defense cannons on. Point defense like shoots down other missiles. So there we go.
Perfect.
There's my big cool missile boat. Let's call it a missile boat. And so now there should be...
There's missile boat.
There's missile boat. Oh, I overrode that base destroyer. But what I guess what you're saying, though, is I could totally also just go in here and be like, yeah, then this is just a destroyer.
Right.
Done.
Right.
But I think you already...
Did I already...
You have that as the first one?
I don't. I think that's bugged out.
Okay.
I think we've bugged that out.
That's fine.
But yes.
But either way, you can have people produce that template now.
Yes, exactly.
As
I go
your
in here
default.
and be like, okay, yeah, build these missile boats.
Okay.
I am going to also build a default destroyer because I'm scared of not having it. Boom. Done? Okay, destroyer.
Destroyer 01.
Yeah, 01. Except that's going to get really funny because when you upgrade it, it just adds like a 1 or a 2.
Oh, great. So it'll be 01, 01.
0101, yeah. I think let's play a little bit further on and maybe get
Yeah.
into like some proper battle.
Look, there's still so much.
There's still so much.
Does it have cloud saves?
No.
Okay, so you can't you don't have yours?
I don't have my home saves here, no. Because I wanted to show that, again, I think the early game is the most interesting bits. I do have a save here, though. Let's save here and maybe hop in to see what my other game was. I don't really remember. I think I have a Terran game going. Oh, you know what? It might not work at all. I just realized because it was from a previous build. They might be like, no, you can't play that game.
Yeah, let's find out.
The good guys, again.
Nope.
Yep,
Can't
ah,
play it.
well,
That's okay.
that's
Hop back in really quick. Want to at least maybe throw some punches against another empire.
Sure.
Yeah, if you want to go start a fight with the Rock Lords.
Oh boy, do I. The Terrans are actually super good at rushing because their ships just cost 20% less. So it's very easy to just be like, no, we're just going to go. We're going to go and kill you.
We're getting at you right now.
Yep. Yeah, destroyer 01. Okay, so let's build one missile boat and one destroyer.
So you get that first colony ship by default.
By default for free. And then after
And then
that,
you have to build
start
more
building.
to do more to that. Okay.
Exactly.
So when you bomb that
Yes.
system, you don't have any people on it?
No, and I'd have to go get a colony ship and bring them down and do that.
Neither of those planets seem like they're...
No. Though by not having anything in this system, it means pirates can come back. Pirates spawn.
And also
in-
other
totally
species could
come
totally...
take it.
Can you do
Exactly.
anything else with a planet that's like not inhabitable? Can you just like mine it for like
Not
space
by
rock?
default, no. Because again, it's... Yeah, I can't send my construction ship to... There's nothing that's barren. That's the
Right.
thing. Nothing is ever just like, oh, this is just a rock. Even the worst stuff, you eventually get text to make it better.
Okay.
And so that ends up being the thing of just like, oh, you get terraforming technology, stuff
Now,
like that.
when you claim one planet in a system,
Yes.
does that entire system automatically become your territory then?
I think so. It's not. I haven't ever claimed a planet where there's already another person who has a planet, so I don't know for sure. I don't want to say yes because I'm not 100% sure.
GNN.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It does let you use the construction ship there.
Okay.
So in that sense, yes, it does say check the box that say, oh, this counts as yours.
Okay.
Bullrout the Empire is growing fastly. Fucking bears. Who needs orders still? What am I doing with you?
We haven't even met those dudes yet.
I've not. I don't know how they're on the news and we haven't met them yet, but that's how it works.
There's
Oh,
a bigger
shit.
world out there.
I'm gonna get killed. All right, just have to avoid that space dragon, right?
You don't think you're ready, huh?
I'm so not ready, Vinny. Vinny has 130. It wouldn't even show me this fight. It would just be like resolve because you're not gonna win.
Resolve is get the fuck out of here.
Yes. I bet they're. Let's go. Let's send everybody down here. There's their scout.
What would you get from the space dragon?
Money probably.
Okay.
Or also sometimes it's like that planet is dope.
Okay.
Right.
And like you just can't get to it until. And that's a thing that ends up happening in these games, or in the Master of Orion series, is like somewhere in this close to the center will be like the good planet.
The
for
dopest planet.
The Orion planet that is protected by like the Guardians.
Oh.
And if you can defeat them, and they're like, you need a huge fleet to do that,
Yeah.
then you can kind of get into the mid/end game stuff of the Galactic Council.
I
And then
see.
you end up getting elected or like trying to get elected into a position of power.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the ways you can win in the game. If I go over to, is it Empire? No, it's a victory, path to victory thing. There's excellence victory, which is just points. There's conquest victory, which
Kill 'em
we're
all,
doing
right?
pretty well on that actually. I don't know why. Technological, just you get to the end of it. Economic and diplomatic. We don't have any votes yet, but I bet we just know more people and are more well liked than anybody right now. Who wouldn't like us? You know, we're pretty great.
Who's that?
Oh, that's them. That's them. They just put a military base there. Fuck.
So I saw you coming.
Yeah, we did. Okay, that means we're gonna have to go around.
Wait, so even if you're cool with them,
Not gonna go through a military base like that. No.
Okay.
All right. Well then. All right. 9 more turns on that. Let's slide another person into production. How are things going here? Very slow. All right. So we have nobody in production here. All right. There we go. That's better. It's so easy. Like, you could just see how you could lose hours and hours.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad you brought me in for this quick one.
I'm so sorry.
Damn it.
And that's really nice. It was like, oh yeah, just update this. Just, you got a better gun or whatever.
Yeah.
Just fucking, you have better laser cannon, neutron blasters instead of laser cannons now. Yeah, put those on.
So is that upgrading everybody in the field?
No. You have to go to a place that you own and do it there.
Okay.
But that can be a military base or even a satellite will let you upgrade at that place. And then here's the last thing I wanted to show about the research is, let's say I do electronics. That means when it's done, I can get this laser cannon modification. And then either the deep scanner or the electronic computer.
Oh, the parentheses?
Do you see that? The parentheses and all like the
So you
bar in
can't get
between?
both.
I cannot ever get both. I'll
Okay.
never have both. The deep scanner is the thing that says as soon as you're in a sector or in a star system, you'll know everything in that planet or in that star sector, which is kind of useful. But let's go down that route, and then let's just get my ships to the silicoid place and then bloody their nose a little bit.
They don't
You know, let them know.
They don't have noses.
Okay, well.
Chip their...
Oh shit, they found my scout. Yeah, see, I can't even watch them, this space dragon devour this scout. It's just gonna happen.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He
No,
hopped
this
right
is
on him.
mine. Though I did get to see this planet a little bit. It's definitely like,
Seems nice.
yeah.
Normal
yeah,
gravity.
Yeah. It's a pretty good one. All right, so we have our space base.
Build second space
I'm
base.
gonna build a second one here. So there's pirates coming. God damn it.
Always pirates.
All these goddamn pirates.
You still got a ship over there, don't you?
No, I think I just moved it down this way. It's right
Oh.
here.
How have you found once the map is really revealed and there are a lot of factions on it, the time for processing the turns?
Oh, not bad. It's it's very efficient and fast.
Also, you got money for days. You
Yeah,
can just
I'm gonna
buy that thing.
I'm gonna buy that straight out. And just one of those should be fine. It's still fairly early. Those pirates don't do shit to me. Yeah, you. Guess what? You're gonna go here, and then you're gonna go into defense mode, and you're gonna win. Okay. Drag you back down here. Okay. I think I'll win this. Oh, there's 3 of them.
Yeah,
still
but
just
those
gonna
things are
auto.
really weak.
No, we got it. 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 I got it.
Uh-oh.
Once you cut them down, you
Yeah.
know, once you start
Yeah.
killing them,
To GNN, Galactic
Ooh,
News Network.
this is nice.
Science leaps forward in the galaxy today, thanks to a new discovery by Meklar scientists.
No specifics, but
No.
what
Tune
it will
in.
mean is I just got that tech.
The
Like they just
attention.
finished it instantly instead of having to wait the remaining.
Was that like an
turns.
event thing?
Yeah, that was an event.
Okay.
Every once in a while, it's just like, oh hey, good, you got the thing. Boom, nice.
Research.
Update those blueprints. Upgrade all.
Event.
I've had that bug out on me sometimes and like change the sort of ship it is. Like not from
weird.
frigate to destroyer, but like, oh, my thing is all missiles. I hit upgrade all blueprints and now it's all guns. And like, oh well, okay, early access. Let me get this civil transport.
Advent help loaded.
All right. Oh, did I get a scout just to their base? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, go explore.
I can't. I'm at the military outpost, so I can't get through. See the path? It's like,
Yeah,
oh, you
so
go
you have to go
all the way around.
Oh, I see.
I'm at this outpost.
Yeah.
So it's like, no.
Load up.
No, it's a scout, Vinny. Scouts can't do that.
Infiltrate.
That's not going to do it.
That's
Also,
not how this works.
this is... he's
They're
gonna-
building another
fire
one.
they're building
across.
another one.
Yeah, they really don't want anybody
No.
there.
Maybe I can just like talk them into being real cool with me. Yeah, we're friends.
Open
Alright.
borders.
Oh yeah, there it
Not
is. There's open
available
borders.
yet,
No,
is
because
it?
we need a non-aggression pact, and I don't think we can have that yet because we don't have an embassy there yet because we haven't researched embassies yet.
I see.
What we have researched is spaceships. So
And nukes.
yeah, and the next turn button. Oh, they have another pirate base. Okay.
Go get
blow
those
that up.
fuckers.
Oh, got my first missile boat. Missile boat 2.
Bring it in.
Oh, I'm gonna. Let's everybody meet up here, and that's where we'll
Stage your
stage our assault.
your diplomat. Wait, something else pop up there next to.
Oh shit, they have things here. Oh shit. Okay, they have a frigate here. All right, we'll start taking these things then. All right, then everybody form up here, and don't even worry about it any. There's also a kind of a nice fleet thing here, which is like, what do I have? What's everywhere? Just, yeah, you're there. Okay, where are you? You're there. Okay, let's make sure everybody's going to the right place.
What's that status next to Magdalene 3?
I think that means I'm at that pirate base.
Thundercat?
Maybe?
Or you're heading
What
to
is
that.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, actually. Oh, maybe it's damaged. Did I never repair it? No, I don't know what that is. Weird. Again, more mouse overs would be nice.
Yeah, some tooltips.
For absolutely sure.
Let our interests intertwine.
Oh, they want to buy your deep scanner.
Say-
Yeah, I fucking bet.
I think you decline.
Well, maybe you just. Well, why not just charge them an arm and a leg? Who cares if they can deep scan, right? They got 500 gold,
Yeah, they do have 5. Oh, I can't edit it. I can't be like, no, but what about this?
and you can't add anything else in there.
No, I wish I could.
Don't give him shit.
I guess if you declined it, maybe you could.
Oh, that lowered their disposition.
Your refusal is just a drip on a larger stalagmite.
You're gonna go
Are
to
you talking
war
about
anyway.
what do you?
You're kind of mixing your rock
Kind of
metaphors
sounds
here.
dirty to me. Stalagmite shouldn't drip. All right, let's bomb this base.
Drop them all.
Boom.
The destruction of the pirate base
Yeah.
has left several buildings
Hoarded treasure.
Yeah, I got some money. Good news, you're on your way to go fight these dudes too.
Is there veterancy?
I don't think that there is. I'm trying to think if I've seen that at all, and I don't think I have. And I've had some like long-running things before, so let's put you on defense here. This is ours now. Did I get another good ship? What's up here? Oh, right, Space Factory. Let's build another military outpost. Yep, Marine barracks is next in queue, but what if instead I just bought another missile boat? That might be too expensive. Yeah, but I'm almost there.
You're almost
actually.
there, yeah. You're one sale of a deep scanner
Yes.
away.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Research complete.
So this is the thing that lets you just move population units around.
I see.
You have to build it though, so it takes turns, and then it's like, oh, and it removes a population from where it's from.
Right.
And then farms is just, again, more food, but I think this is kind of neat. It's like, oh, no one wants to eat this food, so you only ever use it on tundras, deserts, and barren planets because like that's the only place people can stomach it.
Right.
It's like, well, at least we have food at all.
Right.
Yeah, sure.
How about your Xeno relations? Would that get you?
That might give me an embassy? No, it's a spy center. But yeah, let's get a spy center. I
Yeah,
wanna show-
that's a good
show
relationship
little
to
bit.
have.
The
yeah.
overseer's attention.
That's a kind of relationship.
It is. Close am I? Oh, I'm there. I can do it. 544. Boom. Next turn, I'll have another missile boat.
Nice.
And then over here, I will build automated factories. And then we'll do some cleanup. We're good people. We care about the environment.
Yeah.
So what happens
for
if you
robots.
get to like 100% pollution?
You start losing people go on strike because it's bad, and then I think morale drops also.
Where's the morale tracked?
It is.
Oh, you passed it.
Did I pass it? No, it's
Yeah.
secure. Oh yeah, there it is, right there.
Okay, so your morale's good.
Morale's totally fine. Taxes aren't great, but whatever.
Look, to build these ships.
Yes,
You
we're going to
need
war.
funds.
We haven't told them yet, but we're
Right,
going
right.
to war. Oh, where is the ship? Yeah, everyone go here. Just everybody go there. Or actually, not there. Here. That's fine. It's fine.
They're getting there.
We'll get there. Exactly. Yeah, missile boat.
Hey, go check near the sea monster again, or space monster.
I was just hanging out there.
Who's next to them?
The crystal
He
scout.
doesn't seem to have a problem with space monster at
I
all.
landed a stupid scout on that planet.
All right.
That was the mistake I made. As long as you dance around it, it's totally fine. All right. Oh, we're getting there.
What's that guy doing?
And now, the news.
Fuck.
Oh no, that's really sad.
Colony has detected the beginning of the great
Ursa Prime is where the bear people are from.
Yeah, they were doing so well.
System
They were winning.
Yeah, they were doing pretty well.
Star is about to go supernova. If scientists cannot find a solution,
So is this just like a randomized thing? Like
Yep.
every once in a while,
Every
one
once
will
in a
just
while.
go supernova.
Yep, let's see. Well,
Whoa.
that's far away. All right, we don't even
Yeah,
have
you-
that shit on our map.
We are not going to in the immediate future.
No. Can you imagine if that's how the world's news system worked? If just like you turn on the news and they're talking about countries you'd literally never heard, like not on the on the map at all though. Just like,
Right.
oh yeah, these people. No, it's a shame. Huge earthquake.
Where is that?
Where-
How would
I don't
we
even
ever
know.
even get there? That's across the ocean.
Right. I guess for some people that is the case. Where is that? I've never heard of, a
Right.
country in Central Asia.
It's only through the power of TV.
Yeah. This is gonna be a sizable force.
Seems
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is it. It's all happening right now. Keep on moving. I should probably make sure my production stuff is going right, but it's fine. Here's my military base.
Yeah, it seems to be doing the job.
Xeno relations completed. I'll build a spy center.
What'll that get you?
I can start.
Well, you got
making
military
spies.
tactics.
Do I? I do, but that's.
That's a far off one.
Oh, actually, yeah, it is kind of far off.
Combine.
I'd say you go for one. I think you go with the.
The thing is, if I ever want to capture these bases or these people instead of just killing them all,
Yeah.
I would need to land troops.
I don't think that's what we want to do here.
Okay.
I think economics are very important.
Oh, you gotta fund the war.
As stated.
Right. I'll build a spy center. That's what I'll go back and do.
What's that red ship down there?
That's another pirate. But it's
Okay.
fine because now we have this military
that
outpost, which
should
is
keep it.
really strong in the early game.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, let's build a spy center.
Spy center.
I can only make one more person here before we're maxed out. So, I'll just dump it all right away into production. Okay.
So once you have a max population, do you just take all your people out of food at that
No,
point?
because
you need a certain amount to maintain,
exactly.
right? Okay.
You got it, Alex. See that plus 10?
Yep.
If that goes down to a negative, if I go like,
So as long as you keep it at plus,
yes,
that's all
If
that
I pull this
matters.
last person out in 39 turns, I'll lose a population.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Which I'll dance around that sometimes. It's okay if I'm a little, if I slowly
dancing's
lose
okay.
it. I want to do a little dance. Who needs orders? Oh, you do. Is this a? What is that? That's not a. I can't build there. Yeah, I do wish I could just go here and just say, hey, this thing has artifacts on it. Let me just build a mining base to just get those artifacts. I don't need to colonize this whole place, But I cannot do that.
Is there somewhere else you could build a base that would be of strategic import?
And here's what I'll do. I'll go. Oh, I can't do it here because I don't think I can. I don't think I can just claim this asteroid without having a thing there. But we'll see. Don't chase me, pirate
Just
ships.
take that ship out. You have all these other ships already congregated. Like that one ship.
Yeah, I think you go down to join your crew,
I-
and then if that pirate wants to tango down there,
Yeah, let them come.
yeah, let him
All right.
come. Put the boosters on.
Yeah,
I just want you to be safe.
I understand. You're a good friend. This construction ship might get got, but that's okay.
Let our interests
Oh,
be intertwined.
yeah.
Yes. All right. Let's establish an embassy right before we annihilate you.
All right, now do a non-aggression. Now do
Now
open
do
borders
open
so you can get
borders?
through there.
And Galactic
Oh, they stopped
Wireless
it.
Network.
How do you stop a supernova?
after a harrowing race against time, the supernova event threatening a Rathi colony system has been averted thanks to science. Yay, science.
Good.
All right.
That's cute. I like that they
It's
do
pretty
this.
cute. All right, we got a spy.
All right. Here's what you got to do, right?
Uh-huh.
You got to go open borders so you can get through that military base.
Yeah.
And then blow them up.
Obviously.
I'm gonna put that spy. So in 15 turns,
I see you've
7
read The
turns.
Art of War.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And then
I did have
salt the planet.
a weird thing. I was playing as the Darlock, who are the gaseous people who are really good at spying. I was in a war with the Meklar, and I had them down to their final planet, and I had a spy just on their final planet. And the spies eventually have an ability down the line that's just like, make this planet, like liberate this planet completely, make it neutral.
Oh wow.
And then I just won that war because instantly, and they had a much bigger force than me, but that spy was successful, so
Jeez.
they were just gone
That seems
from the
devastating.
map. Yeah, and I don't like thinking about what the fictional implications of that one spy were. Like some shit happened there, man.
Real bad.
Yeah. Oh, they skipped my construction ship to go die on this military outpost. That's good.
They're pirates. They're not necessarily very bright.
Yeah, so I can't do this because I think I can't do it. Yeah, it's restricted to a system with a colony. So if I had a colony here, I could totally build on this asteroid.
Well, eventually you're going to want to colonize somewhere around there anyway.
Probably, right? I'm just going to keep... You know what? I'm going to send my construction to my space factory.
Build another...
Which is also just a funny name. That's us, right? Yeah, that's us.
All right.
Okay.
Go get your diplomacy, right?
Oh, right, our diplomacy time. Right. So open those borders up, maybe, right?
Yeah. Give them as much gold as they want.
This one listens.
They're wrecking.
Or no,
the
it's
gold.
the other way. What I really want is, I'll promise a huge annual payment.
Oh, sure.
Right?
For all that gold.
I would just, hey, here, I'll give you 33 a year for just all of your money.
And open borders.
And also open up those borders. I think I can't open the borders unless we have a non-aggression
Yeah,
pact.
non-aggression pact. Yeah.
Okay. Let's make sure that would work. No, I'm not gonna. That's not gonna work. How about this? No.
They really want your shit.
Well, who cares? You're about to wipe them
Well,
out.
because I'm not gonna give them a planet.
Oh, I'm sorry. They want a planet.
They wanted a planet. No, they don't want that. Okay.
How about a trade treaty?
How about a research exchange? Yeah, here, you give me the shields, and then I'll give you those deep scanners, and then, yeah, trade treaty. How about this? No?
What else do they want?
I'll ask. They still want that. Okay, so they're not going to give me...
They want a colony.
What if I cut this down to like 500? No?
Is he thinking
He's
about
thinking
it?
Oh, no. Okay. I think we overproposed things.
All right, well, one more proposal. A new...
Some gunship diplomacy is what
Yeah.
you're saying? Yeah.
Research complete.
Yeah, trade goods. Those are good. Private funding.
So are you locked out of that diplomacy now?
No, I can talk to him again this turn.
Okay.
But yeah, that was like...
They all really want that molecular manipulation.
Yeah, they do. Like, listen, the environment up there is kind of bad. I'm just going to get there.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to war, and it's going to be, oh, you're building it the wrong one, buddy. Oh, buddy, this is not the place you want to be. Yeah, Colonial Revenue Service. Just
Sure.
give us some more Bitcoin. And then, yeah, trade goods, which is just your production becomes money.
CRS.
Yep. It's April, it's Space April. So,
Yeah.
you
Get
know.
your colonial revenue in.
All right, I think we're all here. What do we got? 51? All right, where do we start?
Was that there? Those are theirs?
These are theirs.
Actually,
you know what I should actually do here is actually go here and stop him from building something new. Send my space factory down this way.
So then
Spy
you
needs orders. So that spy got there. It's on their homeworld, I think. Chrysalon 2 sounds like
Yeah.
that. So I can go in and do missions and then start down any of these paths.
Infiltrate cybercrime.
Yes. So you do the acquired data first, and then it's just like you open up these other tabs.
as long as you don't get caught.
As long as you don't get caught. So the one thing I did before was I went down infiltrate diplomacy and then revolt, and that's just like, oh, they lose. They lost. You did it. So, oops, did I not select it? I didn't. There we go.
And that's 8 turns.
Yep, we'll be done by then.
Build a base.
Yeah, I should at their place. All right, factory research, CRS, government. Boom.
Almost
This is the
no
place where I
pollution.
should just use auto build. You know. And then let's just blow this up. Yeah. Again, it's not going to make me fight this one ship.
Done. Did it. It's on, right?
Yep. And now I'm going to drop. I'm going to blow up the remains of that base.
Uh-huh.
Connection to a fracture. This one would rather you had
Aw, that's kind of sad.
Yeah. Well. Don't fucking tango with me. We're going to go to Accessory Prime next, and
Should have accepted that deal. That's definitely what caused
that's
this.
what caused it. That's on you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on you.
So he smartly ran to his military outpost where he will probably have a good shot. Oh, no, he came back. Oh, buddy. Ooh, unfair. Oh, he's a star base there. Okay, we might lose.
Do it for real.
Take command.
You're going to have to do this, Austin. Commander Austin.
I believe
know
in
if I
you.
can
Come
do
on,
this.
Austin. That's his ship with
That's
the
his
space.
one ship, but that space, that big fucking...
Oh, but look at your
Oh,
fleet.
man, look at my cool fleet.
So what you gotta do, you gotta pull them away from that base.
It's not
right?
gonna happen. That is what I would like to do, but that's just not gonna happen.
It's all about understanding what the donut does.
I wish I understood what this donut did, really. He'll come up right to the base, and that's about it.
You think?
Yeah, because I've done this.
What's the range of the base?
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Chill, chill. Everyone just chill in this gas cloud. Yes, he's just gonna hang out right behind.
Like, could you get behind it?
No, the base is 360. Maybe I could duck like this way?
Change your formation.
Yeah, I should. Let's pause real quick. It's beam defense. That's not really what I want. Point defense accuracy. That'll help. Presuming that they're using missiles.
That seems a safe presumption.
Yeah, that's the safest. Oh wait, shit! No, you come back. No. Oh boy.
Hey guys, I
that?
got this.
I'm gonna be a hero.
Up yours, silicone.
All right, you know what? Here's what we do. We point that, and then we
Yeah.
go like this.
Uh-huh. You got this. Could you build one of those?
Yeah,
Eventually.
I have those actually.
You do.
Yeah, on my planets.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
Wait, that was
One
on you.
of my ships blowing up. I think we're losing. I think
For
we're,
glory.
I think we're losing. Oh, you know what? We're doing okay. I wish I had shields. I should have traded them for shields. That's why they're gonna win. See all of my fucking things just bouncing off their ships.
How do you break through the shields?
I just gotta damage them enough.
Oh yeah.
Good
That guy's
missile,
just
I like
running.
it. No, he's gonna loop back around on me and catch me from the
Can
side.
you take him out with one ship?
Like a one-on-one situation?
Yeah.
We'll zoom around this way.
Yeah.
Get him.
Get him.
Come on.
Get him.
Yeah, missiles.
Yes, yes. Oh.
That was going on.
Okay. How about that other ship?
Oh, we have not even gotten through these shields yet, guys. This is gonna go bad.
I don't feel good about this.
I feel great. Put the donut up.
I'll pull up the donut. Donut up! It's
You
all
did it.
donut. Oh, it's like a
Maybe
bread
it's like an
now.
area of engagement.
It must be.
Okay. Hey, can we work this out? We can work
Where's
this
my-
out.
oh, here's
Oh,
my-
the shields are down.
Yeah,
Get
good.
him.
Well,
He's not even attacking you anymore.
well,
GG.
1 second. I know how to end this. I like that they do this. You lost. You did. So again, I actually do like these stats because again, it's like, oh hey, my missiles were just like not super accurate. 40% missile accuracy, not great. I guess their missiles were less accurate than mine, but
That's because every time they fired them at you, you were already blown
I was
up.
already gone. You're right. All right, what do we need to make this work?
Hey, can
Big
we-
rock. Oh, they won't talk to me. Let's
Can
go.
we maybe,
I think
like-
you're gonna have to wait a few turns.
Yeah,
Complete.
upgrade my. Yeah, okay.
So they could stomp on
Oh,
you
they
now.
could just stomp me out. Probably my bases are going to be just as tough as theirs right now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it is definitely a.
But the question is, are they gonna like commit a fleet after you, or are they
Right.
gonna?
Oh, I left my space factory down there. Good. Good.
And by the way,
Yeah.
Just like a little
Also,
extra
there's-
fuck you.
I think the pirates are like manning up finally at this,
somebody's
at this
like
thing.
hanging out there, right?
This fleet. Yeah, there's enough of them now. They're gonna probably go through my base. Oh, that's a big one. All right, let's see if we can quickly buy something big. Let's buy a missile boat, and maybe a destroyer. We forward that? Yeah.
You got money.
Next turn. I think we'll get there. Oh, they bounced. Okay, that's weird. It's weird that they did that.
They might know.
They might know. You're right.
Oh,
Now they're
he's
gonna
back.
get fucking dead. Oh, there was a new one there. Yeah, I'll take command of this. We'll go out on top.
You won.
Show these fucking pirates what's what.
What's that? Oh, that's yours.
That's my military base.
Okay.
Where even is this guy? Oh, buddy. This is gonna go bad for you.
I got a plan. I got a very good plan. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what's-
take my ship, and I'm gonna shoot that thing.
You don't have shields though, right?
I don't have shields. If I did, this would all be better. And I can boost this up to ×8 if I want to. Oh, that's good. I think we won. We may have just won. Yep.
You beat it. You won.
Yeah. It means I win the
Very
game.
nice.
Obviously, I'm the master of Orion.
Very nice.
Which is why in my good naturedness, I'm gonna see if these guys will talk to me. No, still nothing.
I think it's
I'll
gonna
give
be a
them-
bit before
I'm gonna give
they're.
them one more turn.
Well, you're very intimidating. You know, they probably are
understand.
scared to come to the table.
Yeah.
You think they're, you know, you might just bully them.
Okay, but what if I just get this guy to take over their planet? Next turn. Yeah, research. Got it. Fusion drives. Yeah, upgrade all those. Cool, good. Yeah, private funding. Great. Here's the question: what's going to happen first? Are they going to talk to me first, or am I going to have a revolt in their planet?
I think it still said your spy needs orders, or
That's
is there
a new
another
spy, a second spy. Yeah, because you start pumping out spies basically.
see.
I also like this. Each spy is different looking.
Yeah.
Which is cool. That's not a thing that they need. Oh boy, we're gonna get
What?
dizzy here. It's because I'm clicking between different spies. Apologies. I can also just say like, oh yeah, you're just gonna stay here. Actually, your mission is to be here and just counter espionage.
In case a spy
In
comes
case,
here.
yeah, a rock spy shows up, which is kind of funny to think about. How would you even? Everyone would notice. You're a big rock man. Come on.
What
No,
if
he's
you-
wearing the mask like those little people
Oh,
are.
I see. Yeah, you hang out here. You go down there and hang out.
What's
with
that caution thing? Does that mean spy stuff
That
is
means
happening?
no, that's pirates still.
Oh.
Hey, just so you know.
That dude's down there.
GNN.
Oh,
Review
huh.
of a McClar colony by the Galactic Union for mineral standards resulted in the upgrade of the mineral classification of the whole planet thanks to a recently discovered mineral deposit.
Cool.
Bureaucracy levels have been adjusted accordingly.
Good. Cut.
Cut.
There's some
done.
decent little gags
Yeah,
in the news scroll at the bottom
They
too.
really are. So yeah, I think I just got like a big upgrade from this. You should just be like, oh yeah, it's okay. Now it's rich. That's nice. I really just want to give them all my planets. That's what I want to do.
Oh, you're gonna...
Listen, I just want to make sure. I think that they beat me fair and square.
No.
Man, it's
So-
slowly working its way back
Yeah.
up. Slowly.
Still got that embassy at least.
Yeah.
That's probably helping you.
Oh my God, there's a lot of news. Oh, good.
And now the state of the galaxy. Current ranking of space fleet.
I'm
Look at
still
you,
I'm
what?
still the strongest. Like no one else has destroyers yet, probably.
Man.
Imagine if I hadn't totally wasted all of those.
Or if you had shields.
Yeah, imagine if I had shields.
Man,
One day.
Should have traded for the
Should have gotten
shields.
those fucking shields, Vinny. I think someone just blew up. Oh, they're attacking here and losing. Good. All right. Are we good yet?
No. What's
Fuck.
the... Wait, hover over it? So what do you...
Because we rejected the recent deal, we
and
fought
you-
them,
yeah,
and we
you-
attacked them.
Yeah, that's all bad.
And all valid reasons.
All valid reasons. I think maybe we just have to give up here. We're not going to get to be friends.
That's fine.
Yeah. So this is Master of Orion.
Sure.
I think it's solid. Again, I think the mid game right now still needs some help. But for one of these, like for people have been chasing this game for a long time. Like for a decade, people have been making Master of Orion 2 clones. And I use that term not because I don't like the clone terminology very much, but that's like the super intention. People have wanted to make the next Master of Orion 2 for a long time. Not the next Master of Orion 3, which is wildly heralded as being terrible. And I think they're doing a good job of following that. My hope is that they like figure out a way to keep it flavorful and to like make the end game really good.
This feels like a game that would benefit greatly from expansion content down the
Totally.
road, even once they get out of early access.
Totally.
Like this is a game that they're going to build off of, assuming it does well for them.
Right, and I hope it does because again I just think it's a good one of these, even if one of these is not the most exciting fresh thing. So good job there.
You've convinced me to play it.
You
so.
should play it. I think like as someone who likes Civ,
Yeah.
this is really accessible.
This was kind of my problem when I tried to jump into like Gal Civ 3, which
Totally.
is like that game is cool, but it is dense as hell, and there's a whole
Right.
lot going on. This is a much more simplified, but still like complex.
Right, I
kind of one of
hate
these games.
ship design in games, in
Yeah.
space games. The ship design in this is really fun. The
It seems-
espionage stuff is neat.
I can
Like,
wrap my brain around this.
Exactly, it's
And-
totally digestible.
Before we go, you've kind of been following this for a while as the
Yeah.
patches added
Totally.
significant.
So like the diplomacy stuff has changed in a big way. The espionage stuff just wasn't there at the last like major patch that just got added like a couple of weeks ago. And economic victories are new now too, right? So like one of the big techs you can end up doing, and one of the paths you can go down is like investing, buying and
Okay.
trading, stocks basically, in kind of like speculating, and like that's a way to win now, and that's neat. And that's not just like, oh, I'm the richest person. It's also just like my production levels are good regardless of how much money I happen to have on hand, and I kind of like that a lot.
Explore,
How many can you name?
explore, expand,
Yep,
exterminate.
that's the last one. You're missing 3.
Wait, I'm missing
Exsanguinate?
You're
three.
missing the 3rd one. You have the first 2 and the 4th one.
I'm missing number 3.
missing
Explore,
number 3.
expand, X research.
No.
Explore, expand, exterminate, explore, expand.
All right, so you've explored.
I'm explored. I expand.
Oh man, I found cool stuff.
Ex-colonize.
No.
No.
You found cool stuff. What do you do with that stuff?
Experience it.
No, it's like if there were a walking simulator in 4X games.
Is it another X?
It is. Yeah. It's a term.
Exfoliate.
Yeah, you
Explore, expand, exfoliate, and
exterminate. There it is.
What is it?
Exploit.
Oh,
You
really?
exploit resources.
Oh, I see,
You
okay.
exploit natural resources.
4X's.
4X games. Thanks,
Uh,
guys,
thank you.
for checking this out.
Thank
with
you,
me.
Austin.